Okay, who are you and where am I?
Well, hello, Vox. Or should I say Vincent? Welcome to my universe, our universe. And by our, I mean me and my team. You see, me and my ally Neo would like you to join us in our goals. We think you'd be a mighty help in helping us conquer our world. And we could use a expertise in technology such as yourself, Vincent. If you want more info on my proposition to you, or rather demands, considering how you can't go back and we don't have any plan on letting you go so soon, how about you join our meeting? We have one set up with our big bads that managed to actually arrive. While some of us are away, they're off doing business that needs to be taken care of. So, sit tight, Vincent, because you're going to be staying here for quite a while. Me and Neo have big plans, so follow me.
Why are we here for this meeting?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Blood Metal, for we are the high elite figures in this team. I have assembled you all here to gather around for this meeting to discuss this war. Neo would be here to do it, but he's out doing other things, so while he's gone, I am highest in command besides him. There are other people that should be here, like Nemesis, however he's doing whatever he does. And Roaring Knight, however I sent him out on a mission, so he should not be here. That's why he's not. So the only founding member that should be here is I, Infinite, our new member, Vincent, and everyone else, Blood Metal, Astro Metal, Duchess, and Evil Gamer House. You're all high members of this team. And Vox, he's new, however, because he's new and powerful, he is a high member because of that. Normally, new team members will not be high on this rank, but Neo told me to bring him here, so he is here. Welcome, Vox. Welcome to the team. In this meeting, we're going to be discussing about the war. What we can do about this war. Because I will mention this now. I have sent 10 of the Chaos Metal variants, to attack the speaker base, as we have found out that they are heading there to retreat. However, there's another base that has been located by one of our drones. Roaring Knight is going there, and that area we do not know yet. However, we are spying on them through Omega, one of the few survivors of this war, along with a rogue Chaos Metal variant that is no longer on our side. So we need to discuss some strategies for this war. If we want to win it, we need to strategize a bit more instead of going in blind.
I have a plan. I suggest that me and the remaining Chaos variants go to said speaker base. After all, it is their remaining strongholds they have left, besides the TV base.
Shouldn't we be after the TV base? That is the hardest one to find.
That is good thinking, Blood Metal. However, we do have an insider to them, and we have located their base. Or at least one of the locations it can be. I'm getting a call from Nemesis. What this is about, maybe where he is right now. Hello, Nemesis. Do you mind telling me where you are when we're all having a meeting? Wait, you're there? You're in the void and you're right near the TV base. This might be the opportunity we need. So, apparently, Nemesis has already arrived at the TV base, or at least nearby it. Apparently gone through the void. Odd, but now we can send our remaining troops that are not going to this secret location to the speaker base and then target the TV base with Nemesis.
So, what is our role here?
Target the speaker base. That is your mission. Duchess, Vox, Evil Gamer, Blood Metal, and Astro Metal. You all are going to attack their pathetic base. And I want you all to kill and slaughter all of them. Especially Red TV Man and Pencil Boy, for they are the only ones there, besides, well, I guess maybe Uzi or Shadow, that they know they will be there, and they'll be the only real threat. So take them down, and don't disappoint me, Neo. Finally, now I can focus on the things I need to focus on. I can finally focus on finding the Master Emerald.
Well, we're lost again, Rusty.
We're closer this time. They are going to be here. We just need to follow our tracker.
You know, I feel like I'm the only one who's wondering where Silver went off to. Where is he now? Don't tell me he went fighting them. What'd I miss, guys? Anything bad happened last time? No, but you did miss Rusty failing to find this Chaos Metal. Should've seen that one. Any Silver?
Shut up, Chaos Sonic. But yeah, he's right. At the rate we're going, we may not find him in time.
Well, how do you plan on finding him quicker? I have a plan, or part of a plan. I'm so sorry. What? You have a plan? You Silver the Hedgehog, have a plan. May I remind you, the last plan you made up, Silver, was just going into battle with villains you don't know how to fight. That seems not a plan at all.
Just shut up, Chaos Sonic.
Chaos Sonic. Anyways, my plan is to go after one of their enemies. Because I know the enemy they're after. The corruption slave or whatever his name is, yeah, him. We go after him. And he'll lead us to that. To him. Because Chaos Metal and his ally, they're going to fight him. So when we find Corruption Slaver, we'll find our Chaos Metal.
That is the most worst explained plan I've ever heard in my robotic life. But since Rusty can't think of a plan, I guess I'll have to settle with this. Just a stupid plan.
We'll follow your lead, Silver.